On this Sunday, Lord, will lift you high on a high. You are higher than anything else. Your thoughts are not our thought. What you plan for us is beyond our own imaginations. That is, you are welcoming us to the Power Within 3 hours of inspiration, 3 hours of purpose, 3 hours of music, 3 hours with you. I hope that you had a fabulous weekend. I was back home where my dad was opening a new church at AFM. It's a new building, same church, just a new building. And it was fun to spend time with people at Kwankoa, Papa Mani, and everyone who came for the support. Thanks a lot. May God bless you. Before we get into today's show, I just want to talk about the linkage between destination and transport mode. The link between destination and transport mode. Let me just give you an example. If someone had to come to you and say there is 1 billion rand waiting for you in Cape Town and you're in Polokwane, and they say that you only have 700 rand to get to Cape Town, but in your own life, when you're used to flying, you're used to taking a private jet when traveling around, but unfortunately, you only have 700 rand now. Are you gonna discard the destination? Are you gonna discard the goal of being a billionaire because you don't have enough cash for transport? Or are you going to try and use as much as possible to get into a taxi, a bus, hike from Polokwane, Uyafika, Cape Town? Most people say that, Bonke, for 1 billion rands, I will hike. For 1 billion rands, I'll try and use public transport. And that's a safe and correct answer. But the unfortunate thing is that the same answer does not apply when we talk about our own lives. Most of us have an idea of who we're supposed to be. Most of us have an idea of the path that is within us. Most of us have an idea of what God has blessed us with. Unfortunately, what God has blessed you with is outside Egypt. It's in your promised land. You have to travel from Egypt to the promised land. The only difference is that your normal mode of transport doesn't apply this time. The way you used to do things do not apply. That's why Mary said, God, how can this be? Because I'm a virgin. I've never done this before. So when God gives us a new vision, God gives us a new dream, we want to use old methods to actually make that dream come true. We're so used to flying that we want to fly to this destination, but God says, no, you have to work hard. You have to prepare yourself. Use what you have already to get to where I have blessed you. And we give up on the dream. I'm waiting for a plane. But if you don't have the resources, I'm going to allow lack of resources to block you from accessing your miracle. I'm going to allow lack of resources to block you from accessing the blessing that God has granted in your life. What I'm trying to teach you today is never allow the mode of transport to define your dream. Never, ever allow the mode of transport to define the dream that God has blessed you with. God blessed you with a dream, but He knows that within you there's the ability to get to that dream with or without the normal transport method that you use. So if God said, be a business person, even though I'm not capital, go and serve, go and work for someone else. Even if God said something great that is supposed to happen in your life, if you don't have the resources, do something. Don't wait to have enough money in your pocket to go and buy a plane ticket to go to where your blessing is. Because by that time might not be in your hand. Never, ever allow the mode of transport to define the type of blessings that you expect from God. May God bless you.